I haven't had a day that epic in a long time.
So I've been up here for a few days now. Up here in Island Park, just staying at our cabin. The family's up. So really just been kind of relaxing. But today, I'm going to fish. It's the most awesome river. I'm pretty excited. The weather's perfect. I guess they got like 6 inches of snow last week up here, but this whole weekend's been pretty awesome. It's been clear, high of about 55, I would say. The mornings are epic though with that fog. I've been getting up every morning and just taking pictures and videos. Oh man, I don't know. Camera doesn't really do it justice. But anyway, got a few different places in mind I want to go try out while I'm here. I went last night to Henry's with my dad and my little sister and my grandpa. I think I had one hit on a little leech, but I'm not sure. But that was pretty much the only action. Probably gonna go fish the fork. These rivers are amazing. I think Box Canyon's probably one of the prettier sections of river anywhere I've ever been. Even though I've never caught anything probably more than 15 inches out of there, except maybe a whitefish. But I keep going back to it every time. And now today, I'm excited to go walk down the falls, even though it's a bit of a hike. And every time I do it, I tell myself, yeah, I'm probably not going to do that again because it's so brutal coming back up. But It's all about scenery, it's all about location for me lately. I just want good views, I don't even care about the fish. Fish make it a little bit better, but I just want to go check out cool places. And this is definitely one of them.
Alright, we made it. We made it to the boat slide. It's a long way. Well, there's the river. Figure we're about halfway. You know, it's not too terrible coming down. It's going back up. I was seriously just tossing my line out to get a little bit out. This little bow came up and ate that leech. Hey, buddy. I just set my line out in the water to pull a little bit more out, and I see this flash right where my flies are, so I just lift up. One fish, one cast. So I made it to my spot. I went and flipped over a rock to see what kind of bugs to use. Every rock I turn over, just dozens and dozens of big old stoneflies. So I'm searching through my boxes, and out of like all 10 fly boxes I don't have one single stonefly. So basically what I'm gonna do is do this leech, trail this little soft hackle pheasant tail. I'll just trail that behind it, and I'll just nymph these through this deep run here. I guess this kind of looks like a smaller stonefly, so it might work. We'll see. Got another one on. Another leech eater. Cool. This nymph rig's been pretty killer for me lately. Pretty much fish this in still waters or river. I just tie this leech in so that it hangs horizontally like that, and then some sort of dropper underneath. And again, I don't know, just dead drifting a leech like this, or sometimes I dead drift bigger woolly buggers, like a big old conehead woolly or something. A lot of times you'll get the bigger fish to come eat it, and then you can still do your little nymph underneath. It's pretty awesome. Well, that's 2 fish in like 4 casts, so I think it's gonna be a good day. This one's a little bit nicer. Once again, ate the leech. This one was on the swing though. That's the great thing about nymphing with that leech. Hey buddy. A lot of times they'll eat it while it's just on the dead drift. Then every time you can just let it swing, and you'll get a lot of grabs doing it that way as well. That one ate it on the swing right when I was about to pull it up. He was just there. So that was pretty cool. Leech 3, a soft tackle fezzy 0. Leech again. It's crazy. It's like every other cast. What's that, 5? Jeez. I'm probably just gonna go a double leech rig now, because they're not even looking at that bottom fly. So I went over there to tie a new leech on. Look what I found sitting in the tree. Some little stonefly someone left for me. Doesn't look like it's even been used at all. We'll give that a try, see how it compares to the leech. First drift, we're hooked up. And it ate the leech again. Put that tasty little stonefly and he still eats the leech. Pretty cool. They don't even look at the bottom fly. Haha. Feels a little better. Wouldn't you know it? Our first stonefly eater. Yuck. Look at him. Oh, my hands are gonna stink now. Felt like a big one. Just a whitey. Classic. So I'm gonna switch up real quick. I'm gonna put a bigger bobber on first and then add a couple more split shot. Because that run right out here is really deep and I don't think I'm getting anywhere close to the bottom. So I'm going to try this for a minute. That smaller bobber there was getting sucked under in the current every time, so it's really hard to tell. So we'll try that, add a couple more splitties and we'll see. You see all these bugs flying around? Just a wicked midge hatch coming off right now. Literally clouds of midges coming off right now. I think you can see him. I haven't seen a single fish rise, so I'm just gonna stick with the old leech and the stonefly. Yep. Oh, dang it. Felt like another whitey. Those torpedo head shakes. There it is again. Come on, Whitey. Wow. Stonefly right in the mouth. Here he goes. So this is kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever had the fishing be this hot while I've been out fishing this river. I'm probably going to stay and just fish this big long run, try to maybe find a bigger trout. Then after that I'll probably head up towards the falls. 'Cause that's definitely where you got to be. It's just the most epic fishing backdrop. So hopefully we'll see a big trout soon. Well, I ended up losing my leech. So now I'm going to go with the kind of orangish something woolly bugger. But we'll try this, see if that does any good. Well, not a giant, but we got us another one. Pretty fish. He ate that woolly bugger. On the swing again. Alright. Probably ended up catching probably 7 or 8 more fish. A couple of rainbows. Some tank whiteys. Even those whitefish were eating that woolly bugger. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pack it up down here. Start heading upriver. getting kind of crazy. They're just moved upstream quite a ways. We're almost to the falls, but they're still just crushing the leech. Still haven't got my brown. I know he's here though. He's got to be here. I'm finally starting to eat the stonefly. Another little rainbow on the stone. Cool. Yeah. Got something a little bit better on. It's probably a whitey. Oh, it's a brown. It's a brown. So strong. Yeah. Finally got him. There he is. Solid brown trout there. He ate the stone. Oh, there he is. He's gonna drink. Finally got my brown. See you, buddy. I'm happy now. So there's browns in the lower river. This is about as far up as the browns could go. They can't cross the falls. So basically that lower Mesa Falls right there is the cutoff line for brown trout in the Henry's Fork. That was fun. I really thought it was a whitefish. I know they get bigger though. I know there's gonna be bigger ones though. I'm gonna get them. And another brown trout. He ate the leech. There he is. Second brown of the day. Sick. It's getting a little ridiculous now. 3 browns. Today's been awesome. It's just nice to actually catch a few fish. And I mean, this scenery around me doesn't hurt either. This is probably my favorite stretch of river to fish in the spring once all those salmon flies start hatching. Usually just right out here. I mean, I could probably stay and keep nymphing this and just keep whacking them fish after fish, but I think I want to keep going up to the top. I better at least throw one cast through right here. It's ridiculous. Woo. I don't know what this one is yet. It's fighting really hard. Oh! It's a big old bow. Oh, come on. He ate that orange leech. Yeah! Look at that guy. That orange leech right there in the mouth. Oh! And he's gone. I better do another cast. Oh man. Just another one. Thick little gal. But yeah, we gotta go. It's gonna be dark soon. We haven't even made it to the falls yet. Thanks, girl. All right, we're going. Made it. All I want to do right now is go catch a fish right under those falls. Gotta catch one more. There it is. The waterfall fish. Wow. Oh. That's sketchy walking out there. It is so deep. I was able to get that rainbow right up along the cliff. Those big old browns sit under there, just waiting for something, bait fish or whatever, to fall over the cliffs and get sucked under. Dude, but that was awesome. I think I'm done. That was a pretty epic way to end the day. Fish under the waterfall. Ah. But what a great day. I've caught more fish today than I have in the past 6 months, probably. That's cool. This is by far the prettiest river I fish. I just love it here. But anyways, I'm out. Taking me downstream.